this game is, sure, sometimes it's 2 hours of me just banging my head against the wall, but it's not a 100-hour RPG that I often accidentally get myself caught in. Speaking of that, we've only got one level left, and it is 11:22. So I think I'm going to have to leave that until another time. We could have a little cheeky peek though. Plays it 420 of glory. Victor rises from the ashes. Don't click on the screen, John. It's a lie. We're gonna hide the highlights. There's Peggy. We already knew she'd survive. Oh. How hard could it be, really? Oh, fuck it, I'm going to continue. To think they nearly left you in there. You're coming with me. Yes, okay, that's how she got the idol. That's the same as the DLC from the first game then. This experience has given me a whole new perspective on life. As such, my first act will be to put an end to donations and punishment. After that, I would like to live out the rest of my days in solitude, though I will always be with you in spirit. Try doing with the door. Scribe, take down this message discreetly. Have it delivered to King Lutri at once. Your Highness, regret to inform you that today's trial has not gone to plan. An insider could not be found this morning, but we saw no way to halt the proceedings without arousing suspicions. Now the trial has ended. Spectators have accepted their new sole first sentinel. Proved. Strictly confidential advisory report. Trial by ordeal. Royal Council has received the first sentinel, Rai Nagasaki's challenge to his brother Koi. Several council members initially raised concerns about the possibility of Ori becoming the sole first sentinel should Koi perish. About Koi's limiting influence, they argued Ori's unpredictable nature could render him difficult to control. As first sentinels amongst the few afforded the privilege of holding private council of His Majesty, maintaining stability in this role is paramount. The favoured party was contacted discreetly to confirm that he had a plan to ensure his survival. His plan satisfies our conditions and his accomplices passed our clearance checks, provided the spare for a handover. Therefore, His King Majesty Lutri Manzek has authorised the trial by ordeal. Okay, so this is going to wind back on itself. Ah, all the fire extinguishers. It's going to wind back to this one, so this is going to be the last chronologically. There he is. Mr. Mini Lebop. So, yes. That's why his face is covered, so you still don't know which one he is. But it's obviously Ori. Because the other, he was being bribed, the other spiritual leader. What I understand. Hang on a minute, I'm still struggling to keep up with the victory speech. Before that started, I didn't have time to finish the minutes. My fingers are going off. Fall off at this rate. Please bear with me. I'm not entirely sure what just happened, but I'll do my best to recount everything. This morning I prayed at the study and entered a deep trance. I lost all sense of time and space. When my consciousness returned to the earthly plane, I found myself surrounded by fire and smoke. Yet I felt no pain. So I heard the voice of our beloved waterfall. It said, "Fear not, child of the universe. For this is your destiny. This experience has given me a whole new perspective on life. As such, my..." And he's not finished writing down. One, the Master of Ceremonies called trial to order. Ziraleg Stoy and Nali Zarati searched the participants. It's very sad snail. Shackled them together inside the prayer hall and returned the keys to the Master of Ceremonies. Pansa Rafali and Tessa Neverai ensured all exits were locked. Orders blocked by at least one follower from each camp. The King's soldiers also assumed their positions. Ania Tranta and Fez Lakalai handed out Molotov cocktails to all followers from both camps and saw they were thrown through every window in unison. Fire was allowed to rage for a few hours until it finally died down by itself. The victor declared as... Yes! Wait, hang on, where are you? Which episode are you on? You were always a few rungs short of a full ladder. Why on earth would I accept such a challenge? Get stuffed. So you admit you could not possibly win. Then you should renounce your title, or have you no shame whatsoever. Changed my mind. I now realise there is no chance of me losing, so why shouldn't I take this opportunity to double my following? Before long, I'll be living better than ever off your descendants' donations. What a pity you won't be around to see it. That settles it, my dedicants, and I will show up at your temple on the date given to me by the waterfall. You will receive no advance notice. I don't want you preparing any of your tricks. Even the palace will not know when the trial is to take place till I inform them on the day itself. So dramatic. Fine, I'll be there, ready and waiting. In Ori, of course. Oh, hang on. This isn't one level. It's 4 levels. Fuck. I think everything at this point, other than, well, yeah, everything un-Kaido related is future stuff. Like, the Kaido stuff is going to be very important as well. Okay, I think we know everything. Ori Nagasai challenged Koi Nagasai by trial of ordeal. Koi accepted, thinking he could win if he exited a farewell. Oh fuck, there is more. Somebody fucked him. First Sentinel Koi Nagasai says asceticism needn't be austere. Famous symbol of Koi. Palladium necklace. Palladium jewellery is more expensive than platinum because it's harder to make. Hand-woven mantle decorated traditional Lemurian pattern. Black pearl bracelet. Once belonged to the Lankan Raja family. Silk garment made of custom made in Louis Bernard's fashion house. And headed serpent tattoo circling the palm. Back of the right of the hand. Donate to Koi's charitable foundation. You'll get this 1 as a sign of your generosity. 7 as a model platinum watch. And bot. Simon's latest collection. So we should be able to. I'm not seeing it. Is that because we can't see the back of his hand? It's his right hand. Okay, we can't see it because it's the back of his hand. I'm pretty sure it's Koi because he would have had an escape route. And somebody had a belt. You enter the bunker from That has to be a name. So one of them had the key to the shackles and put them both on the one guy. I get that. Extoy and early. Oh, it would have been behind his curtain as well. You can see where the that's where the curtain would have been, and there's the forklift. Let's say Ori survived. The belt. Let's just put random names in. Put Tessa in there, please. Locked his shackles of it and then entered bunker. Before the proceedings began, somebody Before the proceedings began, Tessa Navari stole the golden idol. I mean, she did, but Near the key. That's his left hand. In the spirit, we cannot deny the blessed waterfall's choice. It truly is a miracle. Keys. Badge. First Sentinel Ori Nakasai challenges his brother. First Sentinel Koi Nakasai to trial by ordeal. Koi's accepted the challenge. Both men will be locked inside Koi's temple. Shackled to one another at the hands and feet. The buildings will be set ablaze by the dedicants. Will guard all possible exits alongside the soldiers from King Lutri's Manzek's royal army. Blessed Waterfall will surely protect he who is worthy of position, leaving he who is undeserving to perish. Prior to today's trial, Ori and Koi Nakasai chose their representative overseers as follows. Okay, that seems kind of important. Let's take a photograph of that. So I don't have to keep referring to it. But he doesn't have shackles anymore, and he has the key to them. There are no more spots left, right, so we're going to be on alternative screens. Okay, let's say it is restraint, that's Pyrrha. Oh. No, it couldn't have been. It wasn't you. Wasn't Nally. Even Nally, hang on. Wasn't Vess. Nori, obviously. We know that's wrong. It has to be two wrong. Because we can just put Manzek in all these. Those two are definitely wrong. If I do this... Oh. Neither of them did. Those two are the same. That's clever. Don't guess. Yeah, that's why he died. Because somebody stopped him from his plan. And it had to be an insider. You know what? Let's say it's that guy. Yeah! That's clever. Just go back to... him. He's guy knows all the secrets. Cool. Then I'm not screening. I don't know what these are. Abby's murder. His miracle. His revelation. Fire. Oh, hang on. Christo's burial. Cinema screening. Yeah, because I think this happened last. Oh. Suddenly the fire rages from the temple. Will Pavi survive? Then a mighty wind blows from the east. The blessed waterfall is redirected. Miracle, Pavi is saved. Prophecy is fulfilled, the first sentinel is reborn. Miracle at the waterfall. Could this really be the result of a miracle wind, like they say? Something about the footage seems off. One of the death of the first sentinel, Pavi Nagasai, the classic Miracle at the Waterfall, will be showing all week at the Lagoon Theatre. We'll witness the first miracle ever to be captured on film with real footage. Divine moment give rise to the true first sentinel. Ancient prophecy fulfilled. After the inferno, only one shall rise, bearing the mark of the universe. Missions L2 only. Maybe it was. What else could explain the water's trajectory? If only we had a better viewing angle. Hello, darling. Thank you for those wonderful photographs. What a handsome young man my grandson's become. How lucky he is to inherit such a strong set of features from you and Chastai. My love to the family, Daddy. Oh, it's those two. It's the people, the doubters. Oh, dare they doubt the blessed waterfall in public. As soon as this ends, I'm reporting them to the King's Utri's Purity Guards. Oh, it's the first ever miracle. You're an idiot. That's the second miracle. Oh, and the idiot gave him his code for the door. If I really had a sick mind choosing this of all places, I suppose no one will ever disturb the sacred ground here. Hang on a second. It's the numbers, of course. EP has permission to leave the compound walls until 11 KN. Last night, once again, I was haunted by my dark secret in my sleep. This recurring nightmare ever cease. I was so often before my father spectre entered my room, the darkness fell. He lifted finger to the lips and said, "You will pay for what you did to me, life for life." Was he an actual believer? So he killed Lutri as well. Like, he specifically did this all just to kill Lutri? starts shining in his eyes. Oh! Is he the amazing flying boy? So the entire thing was a plan to murder. Hang on. That's a very long-winded plan. Well, you already knew about that one. So this is done, I can find the rest. This one did a really good job at hiding the long plan. I mean, somebody told him. Where did I love? Okay, who fucking told him about I.D.O.L did? Had to be somebody in Koi's camp. You know where his camp even. Zero. There's not a lot of things here. I feel like I should have accidentally stumbled upon it at this point. We know it's Lutri because he's the one who acted. Oh, hang on. What? Fuck. Why did I put Lutri in? Fuck's sake, John. Okay. Well, we know it's not love. Who told whom the trial date? Oh, yes. I know who. I know who. You. I've forgotten his name, but yeah, it's him. So, Ori told... I've forgotten his name. It's Manny LeBob, that's not an option. I guess technically speaking he told Anzek. Royal Council. Don't have an option for the Royal Council. Okay, so they worked with these guys to cheat as well. But like... cut that bit out. I don't want to just brute force it. Oh, I mean, it very much looks like that's what... Oh. What? That doesn't make any fucking sense. He knew where to hide because he knew a thing. Wait, what? Jumati Pira wanted to kill Lutri Manzek. Ori and Koi, because they had together, they had ordered that his parents Chastai and Tanazi be executed. Jumatipira was able to access the waterfall because fucking Koi gave him the code so that Koi's size prophecy could be diaries even. So Raffaelli's body could be buried there? No, he's not dead. I can't remember whose body it was. It's Gresto. Later, Jumatipira returned and spoke to okay, we'll do it backwards. All this led to Jumatipira being what? Giving him oh, hang on, why am I taking from this side? Take from these. Pointed First Sentinel, giving him access to before the trial began, Jumatipira locked himself inside the bunker, leaving Ori and Koi die. Returned and spoke to it's just Koi hiding, you know. Is he there? Playing Koi. That's Koi, not Koi. Whatever. You know what I mean. Well, normally I don't hear like a physical voice when I'm hearing the blessings. Just sort of interpret. He returned and spoke to Ori from behind the waterfall, ordering him. There we go. I really like this one. I know maybe that's because it was a little easier than some of them, but I really liked. I liked how the plan did actually thread through in a way that like they all seemed okay. They didn't all seem different. It was like King being executed and then the priests for all the rest. But like he was hidden in plain sight. Like you knew he was shift. I don't know. I like the story that was being told. It was actually readable in such a way that I can. By the time I got here, I actually genuinely understood everything that happened. Like there was little revelations as I was figuring out. I did have to brute through it for like one name, but like after his parents' execution, Jamati Pira sought revenge against King Lutri Manzek and his two first sentinels, Ori and Koi Nagasai. He joined Koi's following with the aim of obtaining intelligence and access. Before long, gained Koi's trust by using his knowledge of the magic to devise ways for Koi's to perform miracles. From there, he bided his time and used his proximity to Koi to uncover the more useful information. After Koi gave Jamati access to the waterfall, Jamati spotted the cave behind it. Seeing an opportunity, he formulated his plan. Yeah, so the thing that in the original version of this game, the ending where I couldn't put the final piece together, I was like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. It just as soon as you start going, as soon as you start thinking outside of the two brothers, and you're like, well, who could have done all this? It all comes together quite really nice. I really liked it. Airfield, and yeah, like so it wasn't even. Goodbye, Lemurian. I'll never forget you. Meanwhile, in Albion, what I found over there, Oriel, the golden idol. Now turn it over. What? Why? Made an anchor. Oh. Packet of peanuts, please, barkeep. So it was fake all along. So is this? Okay, so we've been in Albion all along. I was curious. I think in this timeline, Albion, like America, was never like won the War of Independence, because I swear some of it's in America. But the first game's definitely in the UK. Well, it's in Albion. Little Mermaid is the bar from the first game as well. Presumably this is just a modern version of the same bar. So that's when she realizes that's a fake and he was faking all the crimes. Yeah. Was that just the ending? Ooh. Right, I have to do some fucking... Yeah, just this being... This, oh, I wonder if that's important or not. Cool. That's been Rise of the Golden Idol. That has been... So I've got to do all this manually because this is broken. I don't think this is broken. I think it's the software, and I don't know. No one else is experiencing the problem. It's really annoying. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. My snails were. Golden Idol Investigations, Lemurian Phoenix Adventure. Farewell.